how does President El-Sisi describe the impact of the Palestinian crisis on the Egyptian, Arab, and international public opinion? And what role does Egypt aim to play in achieving the peace through the two-state solution?
Greetings to you and to the viewers. Of course, the President Sisi today expressed the fundamental stance of Egypt towards any schemes or plans to tamper with the Palestinian national security regarding the displacement of the Gaza population. It is a decisive rejection to any attempts of displacement. It is injustice upon the Palestinian populations, and Egypt will take no part of it regarding the displacement, which will affect the Egyptian national community, and that there is no way the Palestinian population would leave their territories and lands. And the Egyptian commitment is unwavering towards this Palestinian cause. The recent attempts at the Gaza Strip were an attempt to make life impossible within the Strip. Egypt has a great role in the region and the world, and our stance responds to any attempts to displace the population, because the Egyptian stance today is complete rejection to any displacement.
And I'm actually, this is my second question. If you can share with us, sir, what is Egypt's position on the displacement of the Palestinians, and why does President El-Sisi consider this issue to be a matter of national security?
Of course, these are Egyptian fundamentals stressed by President Sisi today, the necessity of preserving the Egyptian national security, and that Egypt takes no part of the injustice imposed upon the Palestinian population, especially that they have been exposed to this injustice for 70 years, and Egypt rejects any attempt to evacuate the Gazan population, which will be a crime in the course of history. Egypt has never taken a part of such crimes. On the contrary, we've always had an unwavering commitment to the two-state solution and the establishment of the Palestinian state. We have been an integral actor on this, defending the Palestinian resistance and cause for years. Any attempts is entirely rejected, and I think the position of President Sisi today was very decisive, and he stopped the way of any attempts to tamper with the freedom of the Palestinian people and the establishment of an independent Palestinian state. He will not go easy on this matter, or he will not compromise ever regarding preserving the establishment of the Palestinian state, which is highly significant. This lays out the fundamentals of the Egyptian positions toward the cause at the moment.
Can you share with us also, please, what are the key issues that President El-Sisi and his Kenyan counterpart discuss regarding the bilateral ties and the regional conditions during their joint press conference today?
The Egyptian-Kenyan ties has recently witnessed a lot of diversity of cooperation on the political, economic, and the social sides. There is a lot of participation in the African Unity Organization on both sides, which will, after signing into different memoranda of understandings today, will play an integral part in the joint development and cooperation between the two countries, and exchanging successful models and expertise between the two countries, especially after the agreements and memoranda of understandings. They will elevate the bilateral relations in the fields of healthcare, economy, desertification, and so on. A lot of issues will be addressed, including the African Union, the United Nations, and there is a lot of joint action that will be taken, which will lead to integration and meeting the visions of political and economic development goals, and addressing the African issues, as Egypt is an integral part of the African Union with a lot of significance at the continent level.